Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another brand new video on my YouTube channel. Hope you guys have a wonderful day as always. And in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about something that I don't see a lot of people doing. And even if they do it, they don't really do it the proper way. At least not a lot of people. And I like to do this whenever I get a new laptop. And that is reinstalling Windows properly. Now let me say that again. Reinstalling Windows properly. Now the properly is important because a lot of people think that if you just go to settings and choose reset PC, you'll get rid of the bloatware and all that stuff. Now you're wondering why you need to get rid of this bloatware. Well, because it's taking up your RAM, it's taking up your storage, and you're not getting anything out of it. It's literally stuff that just manufacturers like to push onto Windows before they ship out their laptops and stuff. So it's really important to get a clean installation of Windows. Now if you watched my previous video, you can watch it right over there. I got like a Windows 10 Pro key for $12 and I gave it to my friend to install on his Dell XPS 15, which he just got back from his warranty. Now you're wondering why and how I got that for that low of a price. Well, first things first, you should never ever get Windows with your laptop when you're buying it. That's like $100 if you buy a Dell XPS with Windows, and if you try to buy it from the Microsoft Store, that's like another $200 or $250, and that's just an insane amount to spend on Windows. Now the sponsor for today's video, GVG Mall, reached out to me and said, hey, we have some Windows 10 Pro keys for a really low price. These are OEM keys, meaning that, you know, these are the keys that manufacturers buy in bulk, meaning that you can't change it to another PC, but it can be linked to one PC and used forever. And I told him that I would do this video for you guys, but I would have to go in as a random customer and I would buy a key and use it and experience it on my own before I share it with my subscribers and my viewers. And they said, okay, so that off the bat, I felt confident with their service. And if you saw my previous video, I did it. It worked, my friend. So you might want to get a key for yourself right now. And once again, use this key GMTA for 18% off. Use this code to get it to $12 US. It's like $15 US without the code, but you can use my code for you guys. TA for Tech Alpha, by the way. So just keep a key ready, because once I show you how to properly reinstall Windows, I'll show you how to activate Windows 10 Pro as well. And the other thing is, I want to tell you that you might want to watch the full video, especially if you have the Dell XPS 15, because there are two scenarios that I faced while installing Windows, and I'm going to show you how to fix it if you also face these issues. So without further ado, let's begin this tutorial. So the first thing that you need is an external hard disk or a USB. For this I'm using an external hard disk, but I recommend something about 8 gigabytes. So go to this link in the description and download this Windows Media Creation tool. Go ahead and save that and open that up as an administrator. Now give it a second for it to load and just accept the terms and conditions. So once you go ahead with that, it'll ask you just choose create installation media and choose next. Give it a second, boom, and choose the language and architecture and edition. But don't worry if you can't change it, you can change it afterwards once you get the key from the website. Now just choose a USB file and choose the USB flash drive. Now as you can see, I have a drivers folder here. What is this, you may ask? Well, this is the folder that's gonna have your SSD driver. So I'll talk about that in a second. Just go to this link here. It's also in the description, but just search for it if you want. And I'm searching it. There you go. I'm on the site. Just download this F6FLPY 64-bit zip file. Download exactly that. And as you can see, that's the folder that I had. And I want you to put that inside that drivers folder that you should create. Once you have those files ready, just connect your USB or hard drive and just press F12 while turning on your XPS 15, or in other words, if it's another laptop, find out which button you press. Now in the BIOS, I want you to go down and choose the USB or hard drive and press enter. Now your computer should turn off, and now it should reboot from your USB or hard drive that you chose. So as you can see, we're in the Windows installation. Now I want you to just choose whatever language, region, and all that stuff and go to next. And after that, choose install now. Now your setup should start loading up and everything's going good. So just agree to the terms and conditions and go ahead and press next. Now you should see an option that chooses custom. Just choose custom and go ahead and start deleting every single partition. Do everything until you see unallocated space like this. Once you see all these unallocated space, I want you to choose one of the biggest spaces and I want you to create a new partition. Just literally press the new and choose apply and choose OK after that. Now let's say you don't see your partitions for some reason. That's where the SSD driver comes in. So I want you to press the load driver on the left side and choose browse. Now I want you to browse for that driver that we saved into our drivers folder at first. And this is literally the SSD driver. So once you install this, you should start seeing your partition if you didn't see it before. And once you have your unallocated space converted to a primary partition, just choose a primary partition and press install. As you can see, the laptop is right now getting the fresh copy of Windows installed onto it. I'm gonna fast forward this for you guys, but I don't want to cut anything out because I want to keep things authentic. Now as you can see, it turned off and it's turning back on. And here's the second problem. Now my computer is in a Dell Support Assist boot loop. And you know, I'm just gonna wait till this finishes and reboot and show you what I mean. So now that it rebooted, as you can see, it's going back into the Support Assist and it's just a constant loop. So in order to fix this, just shut down your computer by pressing and holding the power button, and when it's turning back on, go back to the BIOS by pressing F12 or whatever respective button. Now just choose change boot mode and choose the legacy option. Choose yes and confirm and save, and you'll reboot back onto the Windows installation. Now over here, literally complete everything that you just did a few seconds ago, but this time, once it installs, you're gonna get a different result. You're not gonna go back into Dell Support Assist. You're definitely gonna go into the Windows finalization. So as you can see, we're in the Windows setup. My friend is setting up his laptop and everything is going good. I'm just fast forwarding it because I don't want to waste your time. So you can see me in the background. I'm actually transferring something from an SD card to the laptop, to my laptop. And sorry for changing the tripod a little bit. Something happened, I think. So I'm fast forwarding it for you guys here, and it's almost done. There you go, it says almost there. And boom, we're literally on the most cleanest version of Windows right now. Now, as you can see, I'm gonna just swipe things around. The computer is smooth. It's literally really smooth. And yeah, I'm gonna search for Dell now. Give me a second. So I'm gonna go onto my start and I'm gonna search for Dell. Now if I hadn't done this, I would have seen tons of Dell applications, but as you can see now, there are literally 0 Dell applications. That means that you got a clean version of Windows. Now you need 3 drivers. So the first thing is you need to get the Dell Premier Color from the Windows Store if you have a Dell computer, and you need to get the Dell Update application from the Dell website. Links are in the description once again, guys. And you need the last thing, the NVIDIA GTX 1050 or 1050 Ti driver. And yep, once you have those 3 cards, you're pretty much good to go. Now if you have the Windows 10 Pro key that you got from that website that I showed you guys, all you have to do is go to settings, update, and then choose activation. And as you can see, I already have Windows 10 Pro because I already did it for my own laptop as well and for my friends. But all you have to do is just press change product key right there and enter the product key that you got from the website and press next. It will say that Windows has detected the Pro edition of Windows. Do you want to upgrade? And you literally just press yes and it'll restart and you're back into your computer, but this time it is in Windows 10 Pro. good job. Because if you followed this tutorial exactly like I did, you probably ended up with a signature edition of Windows that Microsoft likes to say as their clean version, and you probably ended up with Windows 10 Pro if you got the key from the website gvmall.com and you used my code GMTA, got 18% off, $12. You literally get Windows 10 Pro, and this should be like a custom to you. You know, it is a custom to me at least. Every single laptop I get, every single friend's laptop, like I literally got Windows 10 Pro and reinstalled Windows for myself. And if you saw my last video, I literally got Windows 10 Pro, and today I reinstalled Windows on my friend's computer. Like, it's a thing that you have to do. And I reinstalled Windows for him right now because he just got it back from his warranty. So he was back with all the bloatware. So, you know, it should be a thing that you just do automatically. You know, I do it to all my friends, my family's laptops, because having a clean installation of Windows is having like a clean engine. If you have an engine with all sorts of junk inside it, it's not running well, it's not running to its full potential. If you have a clean engine, you can get the most efficient amount of energy out of it. You can get the best experience, the best capability that it can do. And that is exactly what this is like. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you learned something, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out a lot. And also in the comment section below, I'm always open to answering questions. And if you have any feedback about videos, video ideas, you know, let me know anything you want. I'm always here to interact with you guys. That's why I make these videos. And that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Tech Alpha signing out with today's video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.